Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is the Ultimate Hardcore Iron Man episode number 5. This episode alone took over 100 hours to get this done. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna test the difference between doing arrows and doing darts. If the XP difference isn't that much between arrows and darts, it may just pay to just continuously use feathers on dart tips. I know you make less dart tips per bar, but then you don't have to go through the process of making the arrow shafts for headless arrows. So it may be more beneficial to do darts. We'll have to have a look. I can do addy darts, I can do addy arrows. I'll test them both. I'm pretty sure by the look of things, darts may be a little bit better. Let's find out, shall we? Let's keep making these addy bars. We have like 600 to make in total. Then we can make those into arrowheads, dart tips, stuff like that. And we can even mine some more if we need to. Oh my god, I just done a ceremonial sword plan and I got the blacksmith boots. That's awesome. I get 1% more smithing XP by making that ceremonial sword plan. I got given it and you can have a random chance of getting the blacksmith outfit or you can buy it. But the ceremonial sword plan gave me the blacksmith boots. I'm so happy. Nice. Okay, continue making these arrowheads. Yeah. 54 divination from that cash. Easy XP, 600 XP away from 55. Very nice. Back we go to our lovely smithing and fletching grind. Been doing so much mining and smithing over double experience weekend while I was doing all the stuff on my main. Now this account has some decent levels. 73 mining, nearly 74, so I'm going to get that. And we're 70 smithing as well. So awesome, the gains we've had over this weekend. This account has just been AFK, like I said. We were doing a bit of mining when it comes to the luminite, the adamantite, and everything like that. And we have made 105,000 adamant dart tips and 25,000 adamant arrowheads. Nearly 25k headless arrows too. The reason why I stopped doing adamant arrowheads and headless arrows is because I feel like you get more raw fletching XP from adamant dart tips. Now that we're a high enough level where headless arrows really don't give you much, I feel like the adamant dart tips give you so much more. All you gotta do is smith the dart tips and then add feathers to them and it's so much easier. Either way, time to get 74 mining and then we're gonna go and tip all of these arrows and feather these dart tips. See how far we get from 64 fletching. There we go, 74 mining. Time to go do all of our fletching gains. Let's see how far we can get. And obviously, in order to feather so many darts, we're going to need to go do all of our feather shop runs. We can get 11,000 feathers from every single shop. So it turns out I think I can only get 55,000 feathers because I haven't done Frenetic Trials to get all of those ones. And I haven't done Animal Magnetism for the ones in Draenor. But I can get the ones in the fishing shop in Shiloh Village because I did that quest. I got the 1,000 from Shanty Pass, Lumbridge and Port Sarim. And I can get a final 11,000 from Menopause. Making the addy arrows, it was 10 XP per arrow and you make 15 arrows a make, which means you get 150 XP a make. It's really not too bad and it takes like 15 seconds to make 10, so it's quite quick too. I'm pretty sure darts are way faster than this though, and that's why I'm going to be testing those as well. But addy arrows are looking to be about 400k experience an hour. Wow, adamant darts are a lot faster. My god, it's literally like 5 or 6 seconds in inventory and you make 10 per make and they give 15 XP each. This means every single time you're getting 150 XP as well. Exactly the same as the addy arrows, but it's so much faster. It's like 3 times the speed of crafting, but obviously you have to open up the interface more and stuff. So it's probably looking to be around 2 times their experience rates or something. It's insane. It's so good. I had to stock up on more feathers, which meant I had to head to all the feather stores. The 1,000 feathers restocked, but then there was only 2 feather packs in each one instead of 5. I guess feather packs take more than a day to restock, which kind of sucks. Because I need these feathers, I guess I just have to wait another day or something to get every single one. As you can see on my XP meter to the left, I'm getting 800,000 experience an hour doing addy darts. Addy arrows were about 350 to 400k, so yes, they are 2 times as fast as Addy arrows when you're making them. They also only make 10 a make, which means making less of the dart tips per make is fine, because you're getting just as much fletching XP per bar, and you don't have to worry about any headless arrows. All in all, darts are so much better for an Ironman, cuts out all of the necessity of any of the headless arrows, and it feathers them way faster. If you're an Ironman and you're looking to train your fletching, darts are so much better than arrows. The only arrows that I would probably suggest is broad, because you can buy the tips. Then it saves a lot of time having to craft those tips. We finally did it. 80 fletching coming in, our first 80 on this account. 81 fletching, and it now unlocks rune darts. We've made a couple of rune dart tips alongside the Addy ones. We've been AFKing for pretty much a full week nearly. We were AFKing quite hard when it came to Elite Dungeons and double XP because it was just in the background. So we didn't AFK fully efficiently, but we AFK'd and got so many hours invested in this grind. Like I said at the start, over 100 hours invested in mining and smithing for fletching. Moving on to rune darts, it is definitely worth that time investment now. Rune darts are insane. They're 188 XP per 10. And because they're made so damn quickly, I'm getting between 950k to 1 mil experience an hour as base XP. This means I don't have any buffs, I don't even have like Ava buff or anything because Ironman and I can't get that. On a main account, this could be a viable way to train fletching. I'm definitely going to look into this, it just seems so overpowered. Mining and smithing rework may have made fletching easier with this, but we do have 25,000 rune darts to make. Then we can sell all of the Addy darts, Addy arrows, rune darts, and just see how much money we made. Over the course of this week, we must have made a lot of money as well. I'm so excited, and I really want to see what level I end up on. I'm really happy though, 83 fletching. This has taken so long to make all the arrowheads, the dart tips, everything like that. But once you get past the making process, the fletching is so quick, as I showcased earlier. Really happy with the progress. It is pretty awesome. Passively AFK in this was some immense XP over time. Just having it in the background. I wasn't doing anything very efficient. I was AFKing a bit too hard at times. But I always wanted to run this in the background for this exact reason. I gained so much XP in not only fletching, but mining and smithing as well. Closer to that invention requirement of 80 smithing, very happy with that. All used up, 184k away from 84 fletching. We're also 31k away from 72 smithing and 45k away from 75 mining. If we look at the ores as well, we have a lot of luminite left over that we can use for rune in the future, or maybe even elder rune alongside some more rune ore that we can mine. Not bad, not bad. I can't sell the darts to the shop in Cafferby, but I believe I can sell them to general stores. I'm not sure how much they're worth, but we'll check those out after. Although I can get 51 GP per Addy arrow, and that's 1.26 mil in Addy arrows. And that's only 25k of them. Takes me back up to 2.5 mil, pays for all the feathers I used. Now let's see how much we can get for the darts. Holy. Rune darts are 105 GP each to the store. That's so much more than I thought. That's crazy. And we got like 2 mil worth of adamant darts at 19 GP each. We paid 7.5 GP a feather, so we profited okay on that. That's 2 mil there. Sell these rune darts and that's another 2.9 mil. We're at 7.5 mil on this account. That 100 hours invested is so worth it. Holy moly. That's going to pay for our summoning training and for our good old construction training, getting 60 for player owned farms. That will be it for today's video. I know there wasn't tons and tons of like all round gains in this video, but a lot of people were commenting on the series saying they'd like to see me hone in some skills and focus and do maybe a whole video dedicated to certain skills and stuff. That's what I'm going to be doing more so now. The next video will be dedicated to summoning, trying to get 52 for a Spirit Terror Bird, which again will be quite a long grind. I'll also get 50 rune crafting for Viswax for quick teleports, so then when we go do our construction grind it's much easier, with both a bob and quick teleports, etc. And I need to start remembering to do my caches and player owned farms, because I was AFKing so much I kept forgetting to do them or missing them. Now that I don't have to AFK as much, I can focus on this account more again, which means that active stuff like summoning can be done. Either way, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video and you enjoyed me focusing more on specific skills. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this and whether it was better or worse. And there'll be plenty more content coming soon. Give the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, see ya.